Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Naresh Chetri, and today in this video we are going to learn on the top of the positional arguments what we learned in our previous video. We learned about the positional arguments for passing the arguments or the values in the Python function. So the first one was the positional arguments. If you haven't watched that video, please watch it and at least know about this output we get that the program we have run in Google Colab, and we are getting this output as a part of the logical error employee name from the positional arguments, and we are trying to fix that with the help of the keyword arguments. And the third one passing is the default values. We will talk more about the default values in next video, not now. Okay, so here we are passing a pair. We normally say a name value pair. That pair is called the keyword arguments, okay, to, as you all know, to the Python function. So to avoid the confusion, we directly associate the name and the value. So if you remember, for this, our previous program, we were passing the employee name and the favorite car, his favorite car. So these two things, So we were passing the employee name as Gabe and his favorite car as Audi, and the employee name is Owen and his favorite car is BMW. So having the keyword arguments actually free from the worry about correcting the order. So this order matters, because if the order is not correctly done, then we result in this kind of situation. Earlier, in case of the positional arguments, so the value are just swiped or swapped because both are the string values, and the Python doesn't know about the logical error. So to avoid that, we associate the name and the value as a pair. So this one, this is one pair, and this is another pair. So we associate the values as a name value pairs, to avoid the confusion. So what does the pair do? That will explicitly tell Python which parameter or each argument should match. So we don't have to tell now. That is explicitly told by the Python interpreter. Okay, so now the keyword argument order doesn't matter, but it used to matter when it was in the case of positional arguments. So that's why I was trying to say you that. So you need to understand the positional arguments also in order to understand the keyword arguments. So Python now know where each value should go. Or instead of the Audi over here, this value should be here, and the Audi value should be replaced, and this value should be over here. So Python now knows that. So same like above, we can also make the pair. For example, if this is the pair 2, we can extend the pair over here. Now it doesn't matter either which pair you are using first and which pair you are using second, because right now you are associating the pair as a name value pair. So but the only thing we need to be sure is that we need to use the exact names or the exact names of parameters in function definition. That means what we have defined in the function, this name should be exact. So this name, fab underscore car and name. So these two things must be exact. So now, if we understand the basic concept of these keyword arguments, we will see the exact program implementation in the Google Colab. The program is here. If you have gone through the program 3 about the positional arguments in my last video, you will directly relate this program and it will be easy to understand. The same thing, we have a same definition of our function having two arguments, and then we have just two lines of code displaying the employee name and his favorite car. So just now the calling pattern is different. So difference means instead of just passing the name Gabe and Audi, we are passing with the keyword arguments. So if I run this, so now I'm getting the output as a Gabe and Audi. If I pass that keyword arguments name as Gabe, either as a first part or if I pass as a second part. So now we don't have to worry about the order, but we used to worry about the order only in the case when we were the passing just the name, something like this, and just use the single body. So this was the case. We were just passing, and we were doing something like this. What made us the mismatch, because I just want you to recall that and run the code. So here you go. So when we do this the first time, it is giving us the given Audi. For the second time, the parameter mismatch, and we are getting the same error as employee name is Audi and the favorite car is Gabe, which we are trying to avoid. And this I have shown in the PPT also. So when this, so we won't be going through these things, and instead of that, we will have just simple use of the keyword arguments. Okay, just whatever the arguments were there, so the name and the favorite car, and applying that name as the value and favorite car as the value. And if those are exchanged also, it doesn't matter. I hope you understand, and thanks for watching.